me, Mario!
Recently, Charles Martinet, the iconic voice of Mario, has decided to retire. So instead of feeling depressed about it, I'm gonna go look back at one of Mario's first ever speaking roles, Mario 64. Today we'll be ranking every song in Mario 64. I'll be using the 3D All-Stars in-game album to help me, and be skipping simple little jingles, unlike what I did with the Mario Galaxy ranking, but that video killed me for a while, so I'm just gonna rank the main songs listed in that list that aren't little jingles to speed up this whole process. So, without any delay, let's go.
Here we go!
Anxiety.
Here we go!
This song does great in making me feel sluggish, as Mario would probably feel in like a hot desert or volcano. It's good atmosphere, but I don't think I'll ever find myself humming this song's melody.
Here we go!
So I think it's a pretty known fact that I have a pretty strong bias for ghost themes, but I don't think it'll get this one very far. I do love how intense the start of this song is and how, you know, it's kind of like grim and dark. I don't find this one too memorable outside of like the dark start. I do like the piano that plays in the song, but I feel it's similar to how I feel about Lethal Lava Land. It's pretty atmospheric, but not very memorable. I think it's one of the weaker Mario Ghost themes, but I still personally like it.
Here we go!
Remembered mostly for being the intro to this game, and for the infamous Mario Facepull game, it's just a simple remix of the ground theme. I do love how intense the drums are for this. Otherwise, it's pretty standard 1-1 affair.
Here we go!
This is a pretty fun, low-key version of the Underground theme. I love how the percussion carries this song, and how it progressively gets like better and better. I noticed the percussion is actually getting a lot of love in these Mario 64 songs. But yeah, this is a pretty alright song.
Here we go!
I actually like this theme quite a bit, even though it gets kind of annoying after a while, but this song always gets stuck in my head. I think this is the more memorable ghost theme for Mario 64 compared to the other one, even though it's not really a ghost theme. Meh.
Here we go!
A memorable and elegant hub world theme. I like it and it's very catchy, but I think after a while it can get a bit repetitive, which is kind of a downside because this is the song you'll be listening to when, you know, you're in the hub world or away from your game and that's what's playing in the background. But I always smile when I hear it, and it's a good song overall.
Here we go!
The theme of rescuing Peach! I love how it harkens to Peach's letter in the intro of the game, and of course her rescue theme plays from like the older Mario Brothers, and I just really like that. I think I like the opening better as a cutscene song, but this is also really good. Look how cute this is.
Mario,
Mario!
the power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Here we go!
This just fills me with so much excitement, and though it's short, its use for the intro is honestly well worked. I love how timed it is with the music, ending just as Mario jumps out of the pipe. It's really good. It's iconic. It's a great intro.
I'm the Joker, baby!
Here we go!
I love that start. It's pretty simple, but gets the job done. The horns are probably the best part. I think there's a lot better boss battle themes in Mario, but this one is simple enough that I think it works very well. Also, I apologize for that edit. It's an in-joke. My roommates are gonna kill me for seeing that. Okay, bye.
Here we go!
Also known as the main theme of the game, Bob-omb Battlefield has always stood out as a very unique level 1 theme. It really shows off how Mario 64 wanted to utilize its use of more like realistic instruments in its soundtrack, and I think it displays that really well. Obviously, it is very memorable and very iconic.
Here we go!
So I only just realized that this is the slider theme, but Christmassy. I don't know how I've never noticed that, but regardless, I like the slider theme, and I like the slider main theme more than this theme, so I'll describe how I feel, I guess, kind of both of these songs in the next pick, so see that soon. Bye.
Here we go!
Such an energetic song. At first I thought it would be lower, but this song always gets stuck in my head. Its high energy always fits the chaotic vibe of going down that damn slide. For some reason, I'm really attached to this song. It's also a surprisingly complex song. Imagine trying to play this in like a band. That would be like an insane struggle. But nope, I love this song, and it's pretty good for like meme use, by the way, if you're editing videos ever. Just a heads up. Anyways, this is the start of the top 10, by the way, so let's hope your favorite's here.
Here we go!
I love how they gave the Power Star more than just the same repeating notes like they always do for the Power Star. And they gave it like an actual like second verse or like, you know, a melody. It's great. I think they didn't have to go the extra mile with this, but they did, and that's what makes me appreciate this version of the Star theme so much. This is the Star theme I usually end up humming in my head, because this, to me, is the definitive Star theme.
Here we go!
Okay, but the power in this version is so fun. This game gave us 2 Power Star themes when it didn't need to. And I love how you just feel like you're Metal Mario with this. I give this the slight edge because it's more fun, even though obviously the other one is the more Star theme of the 2, but I just love the Metal Cap version so much.
Here we go!
Okay, this theme is just a jam, by the way. It's such a memorable Bowser theme. It's one of his most iconic pieces of music. It's usually the first thing I think about when I think, what is Bowser's theme, you know? I love how they take his little jingle from the start of the game and its loop just becomes this great song. And I love how the drums feel like Bowser's footsteps in the background. It's just a great song. Also, damn, this guy is owning Bowser in the background, by the way.
Here we go!
While I don't think of it as Bowser's most iconic theme he's ever had, I love the tone change of this song from the rest of the soundtrack, with such an imposing organ playing. It really gives the vibe of this being the final battle. This song is so wildly different from any song the Mario franchise had before this, and I think it's honestly a bit slept on. It's really cool.
Here we go!
What a fun and relaxing tune. I noticed I seemed to like more of this game's relaxing music. Which is weird, because usually I like the more up energy, like exciting music from games. Excluding Mario Galaxy, which, you know, some of the last top 5 were pretty relaxing songs, and you might notice that from this video too. But this song just embodies nostalgia for me. Not as much as like some other songs I'm about to get to, but like, this is such a relaxing vibe, and I can understand why people love it.
Here we go!
Okay, this song is so good, easily one of the best level themes in the game. It's such an adventurous song. I love how it's not hectic, but still sells the danger of the area you're in, and ultimately hypes you up to go face Bowser. This one is a fan favorite for a reason.
Here we go!
This song didn't need to be in the game, but it is, and it's adorable. It makes me feel so relaxed. It gives me similar feelings to my number 1 spot in terms of nostalgia. Also in 3D All-Stars, they include a piano version, which is what we're listening to right now, and it just warms my heart. I love this song so much. It's the song you may hear 3 seconds of in your entire playthrough of the game, but I just love sneaking up to a piranha plant and just listening to their little tune, and it's adorable. It's one of my favorite songs in this game. I'm sorry, but it is.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario. Mario!
Man, I love this credit theme. My favorite of any Mario game, which is weird because Galaxy is my favorite and I freaking love that credit theme, but this one I just like more for some reason. It sounds so cheerful as it shows all of the locations you've seen throughout the game. It really feels like a celebration of your journey so far. And the reference to my favorite song in the background of this, it makes it even better for me. You'll hear it right now if you can figure it out. I love the piano that plays over it. It always makes me smile. Speaking of which, I think I spoiled my favorite song, but we'll cover it right now if you want to. No rush. This song's pretty good too.
Here we go!
Sorry, but this is my favorite Mario 64 song, as well as my favorite Mario song ever. I am very biased here. This song is just so calming and so pretty. Usually I like more upbeat music, but something about this song just makes me nostalgic for the good old days, you know? And then the song in the second half seems to just get more upbeat and hopeful as the song keeps going. Like, the drums kick in and it just, like, all clicks. It's this point where the relaxing song starts to amp me up, which is pretty cool, because a relaxing song is supposed to be relaxing. but then this song also inspires me. Easily one of the best water themes ever in a video game. Like, it's my personal favorite. I don't think it's better than like some of the Donkey Kong Country music themes per se, but it's my personal favorite. And that's what this is, pretty much. It's supposed to be my list, so... I'm glad this song is referenced in the credits theme, because that elevates that so much. It's just... I love this song. And it's my favorite Mario 64 song. Alright, I was more of a Galaxy kid growing up, and I didn't play the original Mario 64 until way into my teens, but I did have the DS version. I'm not as attached to these songs as I am to Galaxy, and let's be real, Galaxy outclasses this game in the soundtrack department. But Mario 64 is still real strong, as once again, I don't think there's any really bad songs here. Even the staircase, which I just gave one word and put at the bottom, is still iconic. And that was more of a joke, anyways. This was the introduction to modern Mario, which included hearing Mario speak for the very first time. We're ignoring that other time, by the way. I'm gonna miss you, Charles. Thank you for all the memories. This game, and many were, made so much better by having your voice attached to it. So thank you, Charles. This is Caleb. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go listen to this song more as I think about the Mario voice actor retiring, and it's gonna be a try not to be sad challenge. Because, like I said, we're trying not to be depressed here. But anyways, I'll see you guys all around.